the roundtable thread, if it has been, to let all the viewers know. So if you're listening and you're curious, I'll post it in there as well. I want to double check on that.
What's the change? Is it still going to have the pool?
It's going to have the pool. It would be the lost section that was changed, and it may have been changed. You know, I don't want to make conjectures because I've seen a lot of different versions of cards. And
the pool was sneaky. The pool is kind of sneaky. Maybe good. It's kind of like a Belen's Eye in interrupt form that you can put in any deck. Now, as we discussed, Hera doesn't draw on her own, but you're getting the ship and the chick for -1, so you should have enough force left over when you do this play to slap somebody else on there.
All right, so I'm looking back, and this card will be changed, but there's two options we're still kind of floating around. The first option says if all of your characters in battle are these characters, they each add 1, and then the other one says if they're in a battle, they each add 1. So it doesn't limit it to you only having these characters. But both changes involve not requiring the ship or not adding the ship anymore. So it's not so easy to stack like Hera on a ship is +2 to your destiny.
Okay.
So the ship will be removed most likely.
All right. I guess the last card, just the Jakku docking bay. Just really another option maybe for old allies.
Yeah, what's up with that card? You guys were like talking about it.
So basically, Steve Skilton whined for a long time about getting this card. I say whined with love. And we finally gave it to him. He thinks it would open up a lot of builds for old allies.
Just a docking bay. Just a docking bay for Jakku.
It's just a docking bay for Jakku.
Okay. He says so.
I'm eager to see it. I mean, docking bays are a weird thing for design nowadays because we're so conscious about how many cards we're releasing. And it's like, it's just a docking bay. But you know what? Sometimes these kind of locations are needed. So I'm happy to get these out there and see if they even have a place with people playing Insurrection, or maybe with the new rebellions are built on Hope effect.
Or maybe just Ketwool with a docking bay that you can deploy if you need to. That could be the actual grand scheme.
I feel like the quality of the broadcast got better once Matt announced that he only had 10 minutes left and we started doing things in rapid-fire fashion. That should be the format, yeah, from here on out.
We're gonna open
jump
up
all around the list.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this one did go pretty long. I mean, I think in terms of actual time we spent, the last one took a little longer, but that was because we had a 30-minute sort of interlude right between light and dark because the computer crashed. So yeah, this one we're over 2 hours of just straight pure discussion, which pretty good discussion.
Sheer quality content.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go faster next time. Go ahead, Matt.
No, I just said the set's a lot bigger this time than it was in set 6.
That's true. So, all right. Well, that's all I have. Hopefully, next set we'll see a Boar Gullet, maybe a Galen Urso as an MBO helper. This Kylo objective. Who knows?
Galen Urso was a bad guy. Galen Urso's an Imperial.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Make him both. He's like Lando, right?
Maybe,
like
yeah.
Dark side version help.
He's gonna be a flip character.
That'd be sweet. I mean, you laugh about that, but if Matt's bringing in stuff from Wars, are we gonna start having inverters?
I love inverters, actually. I thought about that a few times.
Yeah, you could have done inverter with the Falcon, I guess, in the Jakku deck.
Flip was way better.
I wanted a flip Han Solo that said, like when Rey's the rebellion hero, and she's like, no, the smuggler or whatever. There'd be one side where he's a rebel and one side where he's a smuggler, and you just start him with the flip Falcon. I guess we could still do that maybe somehow. It'd just probably be no image at that point. It'd just be the 8th different iteration of Jabba's Prize Ritual somehow.
I like that.
17 lines of text. But yeah, okay. Well, thanks, guys. I will.
My pleasure.
Google how to get.
Props to Bradley for putting it together.
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate. I think folks do appreciate sort of the different perspectives. you know, Matt with the design perspective, Reed with the top competitive player perspective, and me just kind of along for the ride here. So, yeah, we'll get this saved, get it published, so it's in the archives for all time, and you know, I hope everyone enjoys the set. I guess really, is there a big event before Worlds, or will Worlds be kind of the first giant event with all these cards legal?
Worlds is the first major. There's some other locals and
There's
regionals.
gonna be like some regionals, yeah.
Yeah. I know we're actually. I was talking with our buddy JPB, and he's working on putting together a sealed deck Ohio State's tournament. He came across some premier starter.
Bro, I usually know when he's trolling and when he's not, but I really could not tell if real or troll when he posted that thing about playing sealed with Dagobah packs.
Oh, he definitely purchased the Dagobah packs and the premier starters. So, and I think he might have even bought the. He's been looking at buying the States kit or whatever. So I think he's pretty serious about it. So
Yeah, you know what you see? You open a pack of Dagobah, like 3 creatures and 3 green cards and some Dagobah locations, and if you're lucky, a Lieutenant Venka.
If you're lucky, you'll see an insert. That's what you'll see.
The inserts aren't any good if you don't have characters to put on the table.
You just want to zuck it.
All you need, if you get 3 characters in your premier packs, and you get an insert, you win the game.
Yeah, Waisoela would be pretty good, I guess, right?
There you go. Yeah. Tell you what, Brad, I love sealed, but I'm not even sure if I could do that.
Fair enough. Well, more info about that event soon. Matt, I know. I think we've been 10 minutes here. I don't want to take any more of your time. Fellas, thanks again. Always a good time.
Brad, Reed.
Later, dudes. I'm gonna go watch the video of me beating Tom Haidt in the top 8 at Nats for the 50th time.
Cool.
I was gonna say you watched that a lot.
I'm gonna go watch the video of Tom Haidt beating you at Worlds. Have a good night, everybody.
I've never watched that one. Later, guys.
Yeah.